Malachi Corley is arguably one of the best slot wide receivers in college football. Just 3 years removed from joining the Hilltoppers as a running back, Corley is quietly one of the nation's top 2024 NFL draft wide receiver prospects. He's a versatile and explosive playmaker with the ball in his hands. I don't believe the NFL scouting community has yet to really scout his true abilities. Before we continue, please do me a favor and hit that like, subscribe button to support the channel. I'll be producing films like this every week, scouting future Dynasty assets for your Dynasty team. Standing at 5'11", 210 pounds, Corley is a rocked-up physical receiver with a running back build. In high school, Corley played defensive back, running back, and wide receiver. He was only ranked as a 2-star prospect by 247 Sports. After a quiet freshman season, he emerged as a productive wide receiver in 2021 and really broke out in 2022. Corley started all 14 games last season, including the team's 44-23 victory over Southern Alabama in the R+L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. On the season, he had 101 receptions for 1,282 yards and 11 touchdowns. He also ran the ball 11 times for 87 yards. A few notable stats I'd like to point out. Last season, Corley ranked 4th nationally with 101 receptions, 4th in receiving yards with 1,293, and tied for 7th with 11 receiving touchdowns. Corley also led the FBS last season in 2 categories: yards after the catch with 982, and forced missed tackles on receptions with 43. PFF gave Corley a 84.3 receiving grade in 2022. This grade ranked him 4th amongst all wide receivers eligible for the 2024 NFL Draft. Let's talk about his above-average traits and discuss why I like him as an NFL prospect. His explosiveness and short area quickness are as good as any receivers in college football. As we know, the NFL loves twitchy and explosive playmakers. Corley fits this archetype. Receivers who exhibit exceptional play strength and the willingness to embrace contact always move up my boards. Physicality is an undervalued scouted trait, in my opinion. I enjoy watching Corley run through defenders. It's quite obviously he enjoys it as well. He's extremely strong and a handful to take down in the open field. Given his running back background, Corley was used in a lot of backfield formations, creating confusion for defenses. He was also used on end-around runs and frequently ran wide receiver screens. The goal was to get the ball in his hands and use his run-after-the-catch ability. This versatility should serve him well as a future NFL prospect. Corley caught 74% of his passes in 2022, ranking him in the top 3 of receivers headed to the NFL Draft. He has great concentration at the catch point with good hand positioning technique. Corley's run-after-the-catch ability is another favorite trait of mine. He has very good vision in the open field and will manipulate defenders, creating space for himself, gaining those all-important yak yards. Doesn't have elite speed, but good enough to take it to the house on any given play. What could limit Corley's draft stock next year? For his 3-year career, Corley has played 94% of his snaps in the slot, limiting his inside-outside versatility in an NFL offense. This is where his future will lie as well in the NFL. Corley will be returning to the Hilltoppers as a redshirt junior and will have the option of going to the 2024 NFL Draft. Some scouts have comped him to Deebo Samuels and A.J. Brown due to his physical nature, play strength, and competitiveness. Not sure I'm there yet, but nice company for sure. 6 years ago, another Western Kentucky wide receiver, Taywan Taylor, was a 3rd-round draft pick for the Tennessee Titans. It's very possible Corley could end up being selected even earlier. Hope you enjoyed the video, and please like and subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment as well. And if you would like to support the channel and have exclusive access to more scouting films like this, please consider becoming a Devy to Dynasty Dashboard member. If you enjoy player scouting as much as I do, I know you will find value in it. Thanks for watching.